Please exit the facility immediately. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details. We advise that all commanders be aware of their speed while in and around the starport. Thank you for your cooperation. If you're unable to complete docking procedures within your time slot, you'll need to exit the bay and resubmit a docking request.
Alright, had to grab me a drink and a snack. We're going to haul some commodities. It's been a minute since we played some Elite Dangerous. And it is my favorite game. So load a pipe, grab a drink. We're going to haul some cargo. Okay, we're full up right now. Look at all these rares I got on board. Oh yeah. Let's see, where did I leave off on my list? Alright, there we are. Oof, next one's gonna be a bugger.
Living life, staring at a scanner in search of a good rock to bust apart is difficult work. At Lakon Spaceways, they know you've got to drag quite a bit, quite a ways to make any money. And when you're far out from any fancy orbital starports, you need a little more room to kick your legs around. The Lakon Spaceways Type 9 is a hefty freighter, and it can transport the cargo you need the distance you have to go. It may not have the speed or maneuverability of smaller freighter fighters, but then again, other ships don't cost 76 million credits. So if you want to fly fast, or if you want to blow things up, maybe you ought to be looking at a different ship. When you've got a job to do, depend on the Type 9, Lakon Spaceways.
All right, we're rolling out.
Radio Sidewinder is sponsored by the Hornby Feedback, the Federation's premier steakhouse. We feature only the finest cuts of Wichita filled beef, grilled to perfection every time, and served with a healthy portion of fresh, steamed Zion tree rub. And every Thursday is Ladies' Night at the Hornby Feedback with half-price to identify as female. That's the Hornby Feedback, conveniently located on level 17, section 9A, Hornby Terminal, Wichita. Come for the beef, stay for the fun.
And Captain Seas.
Big old orca coming in here. We got ourselves a space traffic jam.
Excuse me,
Yes.
are you a farmer?
Of course, we harvest fruit, Captain Seas.
Yeah, you like that?
Scam detected.
What's going on, Shufunk? How the hell are you tonight? There you go.
System scan complete.
Yeah, I'm logging in.
Now we just need one more person to show up.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't think I made myself back to, our, regular area, so I should be still on that one particular carrier, so I'll have to figure out where my carrier is so I can get my clipper.
Yeah, I'm just bombing down this list of rares I got here.
But I need to refit my clipper to be expiration, or at least, with fuel scoop and stuff. I don't have it set up that way right now.
I like it because every stop is a gamble on what what the side commodity is that I grab.
Frameshift drive charging.
I might actually fill this thing up tonight. I don't know what the best plan of attack would be once I got a belly full of rares. Do I just go off in one distance and get far enough away from everything and sell it?
Frameshift drive charging.
If you want the fullest value, I guess, yeah, because we don't remember where the other stuff was from.
Right, well, it's from everywhere, you right?
I mean, the best thing you can truly do is get on a carrier or whatever and travel all the way to Colonia. Then you're guaranteed.
Yeah. Oh, we can get far enough away, yeah.
Fuel scooping.
That's gonna be awesome though. I'm gonna show up at some podunk station, way out somewhere way far away, and just sell them the mother load of rares.
Frameshift drive charging.
Pull up and be like, yeah, you want some rares? Sure, what do you got? All of them?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I was gonna do some spark in the dark, but I didn't feel like meeting a nasty demise. This is something I can kind of keep on keeping on.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, the paint job on the old panty stripper has been stripped.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
And of course, my first stop is 622 million light seconds away. So, or 622,000. So I better fill up this fuel. Yeah. Just filling up the old pitcher.
This is Radio Sidewinder, and it's time for Galnet News.
This is a Galnet News report from the 2nd of April 3312. Radicoida unica begins blooming as new research initiative announced. October Consortium has confirmed that Radicoida unica, an enigmatic flora found exclusively within HIP 87621, has entered an active reproductive phase. According to their scientific teams, the plant's dormant cycle has ended, triggering the growth.
Now, I guess you could argue sitting here filling the fuel up takes just as long as flying there with the fuel that I had. And you might be right.
Theories about the plant's sensitivity to nearby life signatures, with its bloom phase perceived as a direct response to recent studies by commanders of the Pilots Federation. Skeptics noted that some Radicoida sites are yet to bloom, however. Military and corporate restrictions are still in effect, while oversight of the enclave is coordinated in line with the recent October Accords. October Consortium has therefore called upon commanders to support a new phase of exobiological harvesting. The collected seed pods will undergo detailed analysis and biochemical synthesis to better understand the unique qualities. Exogene Sciences in HIP 87621 has been authorized as the central collection point for incoming samples, with October Consortium overseeing transfer and storage. Scientists hope this phase of data acquisition will unlock further leaps in the pharmacological applications of Radicoida unica. Commanders have initially exercised caution as the plant continues
Then we still ended up with 176. Quite a bit. She's a big old girl.
Alright, I'm going to Grimwood to get my fuel scoop and then I'll join you. I sold my original fuel scoop by mistake and I didn't have it on storage.
That'll happen. Sometimes I'm just like, damn it, I'm going to Jameson. Whatever modules I don't have and I need, I'm getting them now. And then I'll still end up selling them all again and like running out. Like, yeah.
Well, normally I keep my builds, within my carrier and try not to sell that stuff. And I must have sold it by mistake.
Or you put it on a different ship.
Nah, that's not possible. At least the way I play.
Holy scaredy. The trifecta has happened. So, that's what I was going to say. If we had 3 of us in a team hauling together, going to the same stations, we would be ricocheting profits and sometimes losses off of each other, and it would be kind of cool. But you got to get 3 mouth-breathing retards all on one page, with their ships all in the same fucking spot, and that's the hard part. I know, because I'm one of the mouth-breathing retards. It's tough, man. I'm just saying, it's a fun way to make profits together, like hauling cargo and shit. Like, everybody sells their shit at the same time, so like we're literally going together. So like, you can't be lollygagging around. We want to get to the dock, sell our shit, make our profits, grab the next item, go, repeat, and it's really fun. I've done this before, but it's been years. Shufunk remembers we used to get groups together doing this shit.
Well, yeah, when you get group profits, it's even just as good. And we have an extra perk because we're in a clan together.
We're in the Bataclan Monastery. But yeah, it's just like a Martin Luther speech, man. I have a dream to get all these retards to work together, and you just can't. If you get close to doing it, you get shot. But we could do it. We could do it really well, actually. Like if illegal immigrant Ch0b1ts wanted to do I call it wing trading, but whatever. team trading, whatever. We could, like, the night before or whatever, establish a place where we're going to meet up and have our ships ready to go, log in, do the damn thing, you know. And the quicker you can get from drop to drop, the more money you can make. So it's really kind of like a shuttle run or a poker run or a I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to do. I remember doing wing trading and just getting obliterated, hammered, and live streaming and stuff, and it always descended into chaos. And yep. Because I like drinking, fat girls and little Debbies, and I'm good to go. But I got to stay off the booze, man. I can't be. Yeah, we don't need that, Chayton. You need the credits most of all. So you could bring your, what do you got? You got the keelback or the Type 7 or whatever the hell you got? I don't know. You bring your cargo ship and you put as much cargo on it and you just do the damn... Dude, you would profit the most, probably. Because he'd be getting wing trade commissions off of our big ass ships, and we'd be getting them off of his small ass ship.
Northern Princess Papa, Alpha, November. Request docking permission prior to touching down. Approval granted. Please make your way to landing point.
So, I don't know how far along you are, Shufunk, but you do not want to meet up with me at the station I'm currently docking at. It is, like I said, 600,000 light seconds.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'll just meet you at the next one then.
Yeah, you're going to want to meet me at the next drop. And I will tell you, well, I can tell you right now. Well, I don't know. There's a chance that it might not be good for the big ship, but you'll know. You'll get there before me if I tell you now. So... Oh, they're shooting. Nope, scratch that. There's zero stock for that.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact confirmed. Engaging docking restraints. Enjoy your stay with us.
There it is. That's where I'm going next, Shufunk. Unless, of course, that is a small something I can't dock at, right?
This hour of Radio Sidewinder is sponsored by EconoSkin by Body Decor of
$10 for
bioengineered.
But judging by the name and past experience, that one I think is good to go.
Designs. Introducing EconoSkin, reasonably priced skin art that allows you to program your own favorite mood reactive designs. Perfect for the beach or the pool.
it is a Corlius. We're good.
Nude Orbital, Body Decor of Alcarakbo. Your skin is ours.
So I'll meet you there.
Flirting with space, chilled to the bone, void over life, teeth rattling in your...
Cool, first drop I made 226,000 profit from selling tea.
Set course for
That's a good start.
never cold. Luxuriate on the beautiful shoreline, where every beach is an outdoor sauna. Explore the stunning jungles, where a planetary average temperature of 45 degrees Celsius fosters exciting, giant plant and animal life. Warning, Commander, safety not guaranteed. Option designated criminals.
Now it's going to take 7 jumps for me.
The world, suspended by tenuous gravity, ready to crush you into oblivion. You've earned a break. Come in from the cold. Don't delay, book today. And remember, it's not the heat, it's the humidity.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Commodities, things are a little bit different. The onion head farmers are treated like the elite races of the human race. They are idolized and adored. And why not? They are living legends. They are the men that grow the onion head flower, that make onion head taste supreme.
As much trading as I've done on this fucking ship, I'm surprised I don't have a paint job worse than yours. That's weird.
Commodities.
My paint still looks fresh.
Well, you've probably... I purposely stopped repairing it once I started doing the rares. Just kind of for...
Yeah, I only do hull repairs. I don't do paint repairs.
Right on. Well, I don't know then.
Because the only way to do paint repairs is under advanced repairs. I don't do advanced repairs.
It does deteriorate. Oh, it's only 2 jumps for me. Sweet. Like, if you, for example, if you're doing the super cruise, the turbo super cruise, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Well, yeah.
If you're doing that and you overheat it, and what it does is it overheats and then it drops you. Or if you run out of fuel, if you run too low on fuel when you're doing that, it drops you out of super cruise, and I'm pretty sure it burns up your paint because you're just boom abruptly stopping like that. And I think that happened to me once. And then also if you hit a planet, right? If you hit the you know, and get taken out that way. And I think that's happened to me a few times too.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship is released. Take care when leaving the station.
And what I'll try and do is I'll try to host the next location. Oh. As I'm docking at this one.
Drive charging.
There's the next one. There's actually 2 stations in 47 SETI, and they both really suck.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh wow, Nolly sucks too. 539,000 light seconds. Son of a. Well, that's what supercharge is for.
Wait, we're not going to Mako Jing anymore?
Yes, we are. Nolly Terminal.
Yeah, but why'd you type in 47 SETI? Is that the one after that?
That'll be after. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh shit, I'm like on my way, almost there, and like now you tell me to go somewhere else.
I'm just setting it up. I'm just doing some setup here.
Temperature critical. Main fuel tank low. Warning, temperature critical.
Oh, I think I see you back there. Yep, you're at Super Cruise.
No, I'm in Super Cruise.
Nice. Yeah, I got about 17,000 left. I'm almost there. And I'm almost out of fuel.
Oh, that's up. Looks lime colour, I think.
But it knows, and I'm looking all along this orbit line. There's
You didn't label him, you bastard. Think we're going to Legba's Crossroad?
on Petersburg, Papa Alpha November. Stockholm welcomes you to Alliance Base. Flight safe while in and around the starport. Request approved. Prep for arrival on that.
Yeah, 47 SETI's gonna be just like this shit too.
Landing gear deployed.
It's called the Rare Life.
Looks like I got about 9,000 to go.
Cool, I'm just touching down now. I'll wait to sell till you get here.
Touchdown. Notifying ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
Oh yeah. The old paint job is scalloped. She's definitely seen better days, but I like it. She's got a nice patina. So I just went through YouTube and Twitch, and anyone that was live streaming Elite Dangerous got to follow or subscribe. I might even be able to see you coming through the mail slot. What are you flying again tonight? The Cutter?
Same as you.
Oh, you're in the Panther Clipper. Nice. I think you said Cutter earlier.
No. I mean, I could have brought the Cutter. Because it was already outfitted properly.
I'm just saying, I think you accidentally said Cutter earlier. Because I was gonna ask you earlier. I was gonna ask you like, why are you bringing the cutter, man?
Well, I did use it for deliveries back in the day too, but I don't know.
Once you got the old Panther. You know, the Exploder, the Caspian Exploder's a damn good hauler too. That thing's that ship is great, man. And I think it's going to be I think the Caspian Explorer too is also a really good fighter. It's like the Asp Explorer was a good fighter too back in the day. Do you remember playing Spin Tires? Is that you coming through? No, that's not you.
Nah, I'm almost going through. But yeah, Spin Tires is the first one we played.
Yeah, so you played that game with me, right?
Yeah, we played Spin Tires, then we played Mud Runner, and now we're playing Snow One.
Snow Runner. And thank God we can connect via... Oh, there's a big ship coming through. That looks like a frickin' clippity-clacker. That is, too. So, I'm sure if you logged... I did this before. I logged into Mud Runner after I was playing Snow Runner, and I could see the difference. I was like, okay, I get it. Like, the driving's very similar, but they expanded how many missions there are and all this shit, you know? And the maps are crazy. There's so many maps now.
It's obvious for buying the Beast Feast.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell my stuff right now. I'm only hauling...
I'm about to say what we're gonna buy for the regular shit.
I don't know, I gotta do my stuff here. Take a look, see what you think. So far, I'm thinking either computer components or maybe domestic appliances.
According to Anara, there's nothing that we can actually sell in 47 SETI.
Okay, well, I'm not. It's more fun to just pick it.
I'm just saying, if I were doing a quick search, there's nothing to sell directly there, according to what's buyable here and sellable there on the Nara.
So what do you want to grab? I'm thinking domestic appliances or I would say, yeah, basic medicines, computer components. Now there's ones that have a little bit more profit margin, but them typically are hard to get rid of.
do basic medicine. Honestly, that's just me.
Everybody needs that, right? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a try.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Because we are going to be going, there's 2 different stops at 47 SETI. Which is cool, because for all that traveling we're going to do, we're going to get 2 different 2 different rares.
Fuck, it's gonna be 13 jumps.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm launching.
Let's roll.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints disengaged. Observe speed restrictions when passing through the airlock.
Drive charging.
Hell yeah, man. I see you coming out and swinging around too. That's awesome.
Meet Commander Stu, a cargo trader from Tversky who found himself faced with a situation that all pilots dread.
Main fuel tank drained.
Was the last thing Commander Stu wanted to hear. His heart rate quickened and his breathing sped up in panic as he realized the direness of his situation. Once his ship systems began losing power, he knew it was only a matter of time. And with the pressure and temperature in his
Frameshift drive charging.
a mist-like fog formed as the moisture in the air condensed. We call this the fog of death. And with each breath from this moment on, Stu began to consume what little remained of his precious oxygen supply. Kicked in fast, and his hands and feet began to tingle as the oxygen level in his blood fell dangerously low, followed by a rapid decline in his ability to perform even the simplest of tasks. Commander Stu was experiencing the effects of hypoxia. But at this point, it was too late, since the lack of oxygen to his brain had already created a feeling of euphoria, even though his body had begun to shut down. With his judgment and senses impaired, Commander Stu drifted off into unconsciousness and eventually death.
Disengaged. Frameshift
Running a
drive
fuel
charging.
doesn't have to have a tragic end, but Stu made one critical mistake. He didn't call the fuel rats. So if you find yourself in this precarious predicament, just follow these simple steps. Step 1, power down all systems except for your life support and power plant. Step 2, Step 3, live to fly another day. Don't end up like Commander Stupid. Call the fuel rats.
Yeah, man, that's a good commercial. Hypoxia.
Fuel scooping.
I actually had to turn that one up like about halfway through.
Frameshift drive charging.
And like the cool thing about it is, you can legit go and sign up and be a fuel rat and go save people out there.
Yeah, and they got their own fucking ads in the game too.
It's awesome, dude. They rock.
It's like you go into a station, you know how to have those holoverts?
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I've seen those hologram advertisements in the game advertising fuel ads. I'm like, what the fuck?
Pretty good jam, actually.
Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
Yep, that was probably true.
System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift drive charging. Temperature critical. Warning, temperature critical.
Where are you going first, Kaufman or Glushkov?
Going to Kaufman first.
Main fuel tank low. Warning, temperature critical.
Where are you going to Kaufman first? Glushkov is actually closer. Then the other one's going to be longer. Other than that, you're going to...
I do not know, but that's what I'm doing.
Well, you're about to do 500,000 there and then 500,000 back.
No, they're both out here.
They are?
Yeah, man, there isn't one on the first strength. There isn't one. Yeah, they're both out here, man.
Okay, they are. Never mind. I thought I was looking at the map just now, and I was like, it says only 3,000. Nope, that's not it.
It's time now for a Galnet news update.
This is a Galnet news report from the 7th of April 3312.
Woo, I'm running on fumes this time.
Announced that the research initiative to collect Radicoida unica bloom samples was a resounding success. According to results reported from Exogene Sciences in HIP 87621, the number of unica seed pods collected by commanders has meant that research efforts will be helped significantly due to the increased availability of biological material. The collected seed pods will now undergo detailed.
So maybe we'll be able to buy stuff from Kaufman and sell it at Glushko. That would be cool.
A legal representative at October Consortium added, "Our research and development projections will be greatly fortified thanks to the thousands of commanders who took part in this initiative. All members of the October Accords will benefit from this outcome. Contributing commanders can now collect their rewards at Exogene Science."
Sometimes when they're like military installations and stuff, they don't even sell nothing, man.
To movie star William Ventura's self-recorded fitness regime. Although the timing is curious, Dr. Casimir of the Holloway Bioscience Institute claimed to Vox Galactica that the development time and regulatory framework needed to get Radicoida-based enhancers anywhere close to human trials are some ways away, and suggested Big Bill's physical transformation was down to diet meds and confidence tricks. This has been Nexus X Janine Melnitz reporting for Radio Sidewinder News.
Galnet news transmissions are sponsored in part by the Bank.
Well, Anar's not showing anything, profitable at least, but it only shows stuff that's profitable at a certain level.
Yeah, I don't always hit winners, but I think I'm in the green more than you know what I mean? I'm not in the red for sure.
Now it says here if we go buy wine, we can sell it at a place called Langley and Dai Tai.
Next place I'm going is Leasty.
Okay, well, I know you don't want to hear it, but we can buy tobacco and sell it in Leasty. Are we going to George Lucas?
Yeah, yep.
It's only a 963 credit profit per ton, but I mean, it's better than nothing.
That's illegal, sir.
What? Know in advance what we're about to make?
Tobacco.
That's the only thing on Anara is showing it's profitable.
Listen, fucker, you can take Anara and shove it up your ass. Alright? I ain't breaking the law for your damn Inara. This is serious shit here. You're trying to get me sold up the damn river for you and your backy pipes. I run a clean fucking ship here. I don't haul anything illegal. Actually, this system, they don't consider anything I have illegal, so yeah. You are a bad influence. Hey, just haul tobacco. That's like a bunch of cancer. But you just want to take the money. No, if we can make a good profit, let's haul that shit. Let's do it. Hey, can you haul cancer for us? How much is the profit? What did you say, Shufunk? 934? 961? We'll take it. Yeah, just spread cancer to other star systems for us. Could you do that? Check, please. Do we have to sell that on the black market at George Lucas? I just got interdicted. Careful, man. another really good jam for Sidewinder Radio.
Papa, Alpha, November. Welcome to the station, Commander. Commencing docking procedures. Permission granted. Not approved for approach to landing pad 3, neither. You're approved for automated docking sequence.
So yeah, once you get all the way over here, then we got 2 things of rares we can pick up. Makes it a little bit more worth it. Ch0b1ts afraid. What does that say? He's afraid to fly the keel back. Yep. I'm afraid to look and see if I made a good, or if we made a good choice.
Contact confirmed. Ground crew dispatched. Station facilities are at your disposal.
I'm not going to sell anything, I'm just going to look. Yo, we got a live one. We've got profit there. How far out are you, Shufunk?
250.
Perfect. But yeah, we got we made a good choice. There must be some sort of threshold of what Inara considers good profit and not. I don't know, I haven't looked at it enough yet. But I'll tell you what, Inara was right on the stations where it tells me it has zero rares in stock. I landed at 3 in a row that Inara was right. And I was like, okay, alright.
Tired of doing nothing?
Yeah, I was just saying that.
He calls it a shit duster of a spaceship. It's a good ship.
With a single application?
I don't know. What would you rather have, Shufunk? A Type 6 or a keelback?
For the memory of a lifetime.
Oh my god, now I'm swimming in the oceans of Europa!
No. Type 6, because killbacks is unnecessary.
Skin failure, man periods, untimely finger detachment syndrome, defensive vomiting, pregnancy and untimely finger detachment syndrome, minor heart explosions.
Oh, you'd go for the Type 6?
Emergence of the umbilical cord, extraneous limbs, inexplicable disease syndrome, retina detachment, speaking in tongues, severe aging, late onset albinoism, sudden loss of bone tissue, sudden loss of heartbeat, sudden loss of faith, spontaneous human combustion, loss of external sex organs, and cranial arthritis. Do not operate a spacecraft while under the influence of Be aware of an increase in the average number of hallucinations with the use of
I spent a lot of time in the Type 6. Probably more than the keelback, actually.
Juicy Tago Tacos. These scrummy snacks are perfect for hungry commanders.
Oh boy, I'm starving.
One Tago Taco has all the ingredients for a healthy, active lifestyle.
Wow, I feel good.
Guaranteed to lead to increased self-confidence and style.
Hey babe, want to take a trip to Sagittarius, eh?
Oh, Commander.
Get your daily recommended daily allowance of Tago Tacos. Enjoy Tago.
But yeah, if you don't like the keelback, go for the Type 7. Go for the next step up.
Is your windscreen dirty? Are you having trouble spotting your prey? Then you need the Squeegee Squad. We cover most of inhabited space for clean ship windows at discounted prices. Contact your local Squeegee Squad now. The Squeegee Squad is not responsible for any ship damage caused or for any cargo that may go missing.
Han 6, welcome. Happy Tuesday night to you. Mojang Fix Bedrock. What does that mean?
Person's probably high. They don't know what kind of stream they're in.
Well, he did the Elite Dangerous salute.
Yeah, Yeah, but I mean, that's a Minecraft reference. That's the wrong fucking game, dude.
It does. Yeah, it sounds like a Minecraft reference. Yeah.
No, it is a Minecraft reference. Mojang is the people of Minecraft, and Bedrock is a version of Minecraft. But when it says fixing it, I don't know anything difference because I play Java.
I have not played Minecraft in probably 10 years. But it's a very popular game. Well, shit, you and Chayton were playing it, eh?
Well, yeah, I played the other night on Discord, and I showed you my house that I built based on the house I have in real life.
Yeah, get a Steam Deck. Wait. You have a console, don't you? You can hide the rare commodities? Tell me more.
Currently occupied right now, full of cargo that's for colonization.
Okay, so that does work then. Okay, I didn't know that you could do that. But if I ever get a fleet carrier again, that's something I would do with it. Fill it just full of rares and then take it out to like Jamaica and sell them all for like $10 a pop. Yeah, he's asking about the paint too. You like my ship paint? Yeah, man. It's my patina. So, Shufunk was asking me about this earlier too. This is just like wear from like not repairing the paint on it for quite a while. I definitely flew into at least one neutron star. Yeah, we've been through some shit, you know.
I was being interdicted, but I'm good. Almost there.
Oh, you got it too, eh? I got one.
Yeah, I was about 100 light cycles away, and then all of a sudden I got interdicted.
Close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, like holding you before the memories.
I once flew to Beagle Point in a Sidewinder. Well, I never made it all the way to Beagle Point. I was like literally like 2 jumps away, but I couldn't make the gap that I needed to make to get there. Anyways, it was before all these fancy engineering and all that shit.
I remember you. You left my spirit with you high is all I feel.
He got there before I even started playing.
I remember you. You make me stronger. Can go.
Because when I started playing, fleet ships were starting to become a thing. So we took his fleet ship to the middle of the galaxy, and then he leaves me behind. So I end up taking the rest of the trip by myself.
Yeah. The original flight, I was with the original fleet comms. The I don't know what they call it now, but there was like at least 700 or 800 of us, and we all had roster numbers and shit like that. It took us months, man. It took us a long time. Like, I'm talking 6 months. I was playing it every day. But I was also like screwing around, like, hey, I want to check this nebula out. I want to check this out, you know. There was kind of an itinerary that I was behind on. And then I did it again in an Asp Explorer. But I don't think that time I made it all the way. Something happened, or I turned around, or whatever.
Yeah, you turned around because we ran out of fuel, or running out of fuel on the fleet carrier. So you decided to go back to the bubble, while I decided to go to Beagle Point on my own.
Yeah, that was a whole different time. I went in the Sidewinder the one time, and then another time I went in the Asp Explorer. And then later on, when I got the fleet carrier, we did what you're talking about.
Oh, what the DBX? That's what I had at the time.
Oh yeah, the DBX, yeah. You got an 85 light year jump range? Do you have a Jumpaconda? Are you on you got an Anaconda?
That's probably the Caspian one.
I've got a Caspian too. It's a good ship. It's a really good ship, actually. Did you dock?
Yeah, I'm finally here.
Alright, let's sell our stuff.
Well, we're just selling the medicine, right?
Yeah, yep. Oh, you have the Mandalay. Nice. You have a Mandalay with 85 light year jump range? Jesus.
How's that possible? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's not bad. 125,000. That's a good little profit.
All right, so we're buying the rabbits here. I see.
Yep. And then I don't know.
Go to the other station that's in the same system and get the other stuff, right?
Yeah, but look, I wonder if we can grab some leather here or something, eh? You know? and bring over there? Water? Leather? What do you think? Flip a coin, buddy. Let's try it. Let's try something. Or do you want me to pick it this time?
Well, it shows here that wine's actually worth more. Oh wait, we're not going there. Never mind. We're going. Shit. We're going to. Fuck. What's it called again?
We're just going right next door, man. It's in the same system.
No, I'm looking. Well, you know it shows you the list of places, right? And I'm looking through the thing, and it's showing. I'm looking for the consume by part.
I know you want to count the beans, but we can just pick one. It's a game.
Yeah, let's go for leather. You've had luck of leather before.
Hell yeah, leather it is.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, off to Glushko.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, I mean, I had my Anaconda up in that range. I've taken it apart since then, but I did have an Anaconda engineered up to where it was doing some impressive jump range.
Alright, well, I'm working on a Mandalay myself. I don't think I... Hold on, I'm about to look into this. Right now, my Mandalay does 67.04.
Frameshift drive.
That's nothing to scoff at either.
And my frameshift drive is maxed out, so I know that's the thing. What have I not done? I think I'm fully engineered. Yeah, I've got the Guardian FSD boost.
Cheater.
That's the only other thing I could think of to get it high, that high. That's what I'm saying.
I love the Guardian FSD boost. That'd be cool if we can get even if we get 80,000 off the leather, that'd be cool. Or you probably got even more than that when you, because you got way more cargo space than I do to deal with right now. But that'd be cool if we get a little bit of profit here from the leather, and then what did you say, the tobacco? Maybe tobacco will be the big hitter to lease the. I just kind of like the randomness of it, like just kind of shooting from the hip and just trying. And then if you do it enough times, you realize it's not like super hard to, you know, you got to be really bad to always miss on it, you know.
I don't see how that person's getting 80 on the fucking thing, because I'm doing so many calculations on Corollius' website, and I cannot get 80.
Yeah, I don't know. It's I don't even know what all you can do and stuff, so.
Well, with the simulation, I maxed out the engineering and I did everything else that I could. I took off a lot of junk. All I have is just a fuel scoop and a booster.
So,
Take off the shield.
So that's what a lot of people, from what I understand, have been saying is all the new ships are like turbocharged compared to the older ships. They're like the Cobra 5 just smokes everything, and like I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to have newer, better stuff. But they got to be careful how far they go with it too. Because you still want the old ships to be relevant also, right? Still, my all-time favorite ship for combat is the Vulture. I love that damn ship.
Alright, so the best simulation I got is a maximum of 77.37. If I put a 4A power supply in there, and 5A thrusters, 5A frame shift drive, 4D life support, I put a 3D distributor, even though I can fit up to a 5. I got a 5D sensor. And then for the optionals, all I have is the Guardian booster, a fuel scoop, a hanger, and then the detailed scanner, and that's good. I mean, that's all I really need.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm kind of getting at there, Scarety. Is like, yeah, you don't want to have just like, oh, because it kind of is like the Panther Clipper. Although the Panther Clipper was in the old game, so it kind of makes sense to have a big monster ship like that. But stuff like the Cobra 5, the Mandalay, they're just faster. They're got more armaments. They're just, I don't know, the old combat ships really don't hold a candle to them. Yeah, see, Pawn 6 knows what he's talking about with the engineering and stuff. Yep.
No, and that's what I did. Well, wait, he said what on it?
November. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Request approved. Adjust heading for approach to pad. You are cleared for estimated approach, Commander.
He's telling you how he built it now, so.
Yeah, no, I'm doing the changes in the simulator. Oh, that's the problem. My sensors are set on long range instead of lightweight. Duh. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was a major difference when I changed that too. Now on the simulator, I got it to 80.67. It's because I had my sensors set at long range instead of lighter weight.
See, we learned something.
Well, I put a 4A fuel scoop on mine, or at least on this simulation.
Contact. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome, Commander.
Alright, I just put the light support at light weight as well. I forgot that was an option. So according to the simulator, Coriolis's website, now I'm getting 81.48. Wow, that's crazy. And it says the total you can get is 514. Yeah, it's not the best when it comes to those type of calculations, but I mean, I saw a difference when I was doing the minor changes.
AFK for a minute.
No, I took all the hard points off, no utility mounts. That's not my actual setup. That's just a simulation of a setup based on your parameters you just told us. Minus the 6A fuel scoop. I got no shields on this one, so shieldless. Wrong thrusters? Oh, 5D. Sorry, I just realized that. Brought it to 84, huh?
Did you land at Glushko yet?
Yeah, I'm here. I just haven't landed.
There now follows a public announcement. Will pilots please ensure that they keep pads clear and enter hangars whilst completing transactions? Thank you. This announcement is brought to you by Quality OP Consultants, bringing efficiency to your outpost.
This is a Radio Sidewinder Galactic Service announcement. Hello, Commanders. Your friends here at Radio Sidewinder are here to keep you company in your long journeys among the stars. But we don't just want to see you happy and entertained, we also want to see you safe and wealthy. As you undoubtedly know, one of the most dangerous and annoying things that could happen when you're supercruising your way to that final destination on your route is being interdicted by some good-for-nothing, low-life scumbag of a pirate in his flying bucket of bolts. We just wanted to do our duty to all our faithful listeners.
Oh, snap.
Out there. Being interdicted.
So I just realized I can select the pre-engineered version of the SCO.
In order to leave you vulnerable.
And now Corellius is showing 93.98. Wow, what the fuck?
Just remember.
Where do you get a pre-engineered version from?
It's out. It will always keep you and your cargo safe and alive. This has been Radio Sidewinder with a Galactic Service announcement. Travel safe, Commanders.
Pawn 6 has done his homework on this thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was going based on stuff you can actually buy. I didn't know there was a pre-engineered.
Scan asteroid belts. I mean, to go back and see where you came from, where you've been, how you got here, see where you're going. I know there are those that say you can't go back. Yes, you can. You just have to target.
Alright, we're gonna sell what we just bought, or what are we doing?
Or live in the moment.
I'm currently trying not to die, but I say we.
Well, the leather's at a loss here.
Yeah, I say we take the hit.
You want to take the loss?
I don't know, that's what I would do. Well, hold on. There's not really much to buy here either, is there?
No, the only thing we can really buy is the eggs.
So just sell 11. Sell 11 of them.
What I'm about to do.
What's that?
I'm about to do that. Sell 11 so I can buy 11.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're going on George Lucas, right?
10-4.
And that is Leasty. Alright, 14 jumps, sadly.
At least this isn't 500,000 light seconds. Oh, traffic jam. Crazy orca rolling in. Watch out. Oh, we got an asp explode. That looks like a scout. Name that ship. Traffic jam at...
That Pokemon.
Traffic jam at 1st and 3rd. Wow, there's another one trying to get out too. We're rolling in. We're going in hot. Yeah, there's an adder trying to get the fuck out too.
fucking adder hit me, motherfucker.
Drunk driver. There's a drunk driver in the mail slot. Take care of it. You can try Pawn 6. I don't know if my YouTube settings will allow a link to be posted, but I'm not gonna ban you for trying.
Yeah, I was posting within Discord. That's probably how he got my link.
System scan complete. Gyroscoping.
I may not have that turned on or any. I did not see a link pop up at all. No.
Frameshift drive charging.
So unfortunately, I probably have on YouTube, I have it set to where you can't post links. Not that I'm against it, I just, whenever I set it up, that's how I set it, you know? Set it and forget it. I remember when I used to have that bot that would play requested songs. Requested YouTube songs, and that got out of hand at one point on my live stream.
Well, that was my bot.
Was it? You're the one that put that in my channel, right?
Yeah, because I was testing it out. I was just starting to learn how to do coding.
Yeah, people were like requesting the worst music on purpose.
Yeah, I haven't used that bot in a long time. I'm not even sure if it still works because of all the changes in Twitch. Nah, they were like playing like actual troll songs. Like songs and stuff that had like bad lyrics in them and cursing and stuff.
And yeah, I believe the Rick Roll song rolled. Yeah, that was also played.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just stuff that you like, that you wouldn't want to hear, you know. I don't really care about swearing. Obviously, if you listen to any of us for about 5 minutes, it gets pretty bad with the swearing sometimes.
But with the music part, people were trying to get them banned by, you know, playing the music. Oh man, it made me think of that one dude again, Gooch. The guy that always did his podcast. What was his name? Oddcast Podcast?
Yeah, yep.
He'd say some crazier shit than we did. Especially that one guy that was always on him with him that's always talking about, I don't even know what the hell he was talking about, to be honest. He was always drunk or high or both.
Kind of like me. Oh, I was hammered all the time. I'm glad.
Yeah, but you were not as worse as the other guy was.
The Thargoids are. Oh, are you on an exploration journey? That's awesome, man. Well, obviously you are. You have the best exploration ship.
Yeah, it kind of makes you want to tweak my ship like his. Because I was able to get at least 64 right now.
Frame shift drive charging.
But see, my Mandalay is good for the bubble scouting because I like to scout certain areas just to update the Anara and stuff on all the planets that I own or the systems I own. When I got back from Beagle Point, I was already elite. Because Gooch left me behind in the middle of nowhere, and then I went to Beagle, then I went to Colonia, and then I went back to the middle, and then went back to the bubble. So when I got back from the bubble after I was doing all of that for about almost 2 months, I got elite from turning in my data.
I am Elite 5.
An expiration?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I think I barely have Elite 2.
No, I said that wrong.
You must be thinking of your trading.
Yep, trade rank Elite 5. I'm Explorer Elite, yeah.
Yeah, I got Elite 5 in matter of a day just doing the booze cruise.
Charging.
Yeah, this thing takes Holland cargo to another level.
Well, if you want a quick boost, do the booze cruise. Just finished, 2 days ago, so by the time you get back from Beagle Point, it should be the next booze cruise.
Frame shift drive charging.
That's what I always think it says too.
This is Radio Sidewinder, bringing you the latest Galnet news.
This is a Galnet news report from the 23rd of March 3312. Caspian Explorer enters full production. The Caspian Explorer has received the green light for full distribution, having previously been available via limited release only. As shipments of Ch0b1ts' latest design arrive at markets, an accompanying press states the Caspian Explorer has been a dedicated exploration ship. A Ch0b1ts spokesperson remarked, "The Caspian was intended to explore the furthest reaches of the galaxy with its extended jump range, optimized orbital glides, and remarkable FSD supercharge capacity. With plenty of room for internal outfitting and integration with newer Mk2 modules, there really is no other exploration vessel like it." The Caspian Explorer is now available for purchase at shipyards throughout the core systems. This has been Nexus X Janine Melnitz reporting for Radio Sidewinder News.
Galnet News transmissions are sponsored in part by the Bank of Zales. Trust the Bank of Zales with your hard-earned credits.
This hour of Radio Sidewinder is brought to you by Polypolonium, the safe and friendly way to locate your favorite radioactive metal. Available at Commodities.
Unfortunately, though, I think this is going to be my last drop there, Shufunk.
You're listening to Radio.
Alright.
I can give you the list of that I've been going off of, though.
Galaxy. If you're looking for a deep, satisfying flavor, look no further than Conga Ale. Made from the finest Conga hops and brewed to perfection, Conga Ale is never filling and always satisfying.
I don't know if that'll actually share it or not.
It can fly.
But I think that's the list I'm going off of. And wherever Leasty's at there, that's where, you know. Next one should be Bellalans.
This doesn't tell me what to pick up. Oh, never mind. It is a list that tells pick up. Wait, how are you sorting your list by alphabetical order or what?
Well, I think when you click on it, it should be sorted the way. Well, what do you have above and below Leasty?
Well, I just changed it. Hold on. Okay, by default, I don't even know by default what it's showing. Oh, by default it's showing by profit.
Oh yeah, don't dump her there, Pawn 6.
Thanks, Commander. Please take care when entering this Alliance facility. Approval granted. Head directly to docking bay 2-5. Automatic docking system engaged.
Wow, I've only got anonymous access here. They're mad at me. But anyways, if you go to the top, it should say you should have a reference star system of core system sector CVPA53.
No, I know.
So
you read the list right here.
Yeah, when you hit search on that, and then I sort by distance.
Okay, so the next thing we're getting are Duro drives. If you're going by the default list that we're doing, we're going backwards. Because we're going based on the most profitable to the least profitable.
Well, that's not where I'm going next. Like I was trying to tell you, I have the list sorted by distance.
Oh, see, I don't have it by distance. Okay. Okay. So now... Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Wait. If you did it by distance, there's showing 2 locations on these.
Yeah.
But the same list, I don't see that. Oh, we just got the Iopian eggs, right? We skipped getting the Montrona. Oh, because there's nothing in stock. That's why. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're going to get Bellion's Ray Leather next, right?
Search white-eyed P on the galaxy map. Wow. That's fucking cool, bro. Cannot say I've been there. I cannot say that I've been there. That's pretty cool, man. That's on the fucking list. Yeah, it's on there. 07, baby. And there certainly is 2 separate rares here.
Oh, there's so many fucking carriers here.
Alright, it's time for me to shut her down though. Pawn 6, Scaredy. Nice chatting with y'all. We'll see you on the next live stream. I gotta get my ass to bed. Y'all be good. We'll see you on the other side.